Hello, Virgo. Thank you so much for joining me today on Fortune's Wheel Tarot. I know that it has been quite a while since I have done a reading for you, and I thank you so much for returning to my channel. I really do appreciate it. This is going to be a reading for the retrograde period for April 2024, which carries through until April the 25th, and then the shadow period will go through the first week of May, I think, but it's usually about 2 weeks after. So, as usual, I offer this for the highest good to benefit the planet. Release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. Spirit and angel guides, keepers of the divine white light, keepers of the Akashic records, ascended masters. What are the messages for Virgo at this time, please? What does Virgo need to know during this retrograde period? Messages for Virgo, please. Thank you. Your first card out, Virgo, is the Two of Scrolls, Two Worlds. This has come out in multiple readings, so many people are feeling pulled between two worlds right now. The second card is the Major Arcana number 1, the Oracle of Delphi. And your third card is the Queen of Scrolls. A lot of information available to you right now. And the Eight of Scrolls on the bottom, Paths Unknown. So you potentially are embarking on a new path and perhaps are concerned about which way to go, and the road less traveled is what that card indicates. That sometimes the path that is the one that is least taken is the one that offers the greatest adventure. So the first card being the Two of Scrolls, Two Worlds. You could be feeling like you are pulled between the spiritual world and the physical world and the material world, and it's a matter of bringing the spiritual to your everyday life, bringing that into your everyday life, and physically and mentally and emotionally doing that and saying that to yourself, that the divine thrives in your daily life. And the Oracle of the Delphi is a card of you being in touch with your psychic abilities, and that you've potentially, have used this in past lives. On the bottom of the deck, the Emperor. Pardon me for feeling in control right now. These final cards are from the Divine Abundance Oracle by Tasha Silver. Clarifying the two worlds and justice, ease. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It could be that this is something you need to give yourself permission to do. You're finding a balance with this Justice card. The Oracle of Delphi and the Five of Cups, right action. Aparigraha literally means let everything that wants to go, go, and everything that wants to come, come. This is amazing, Virgo. So on the Oracle of Delphi, this is a card of psychic abilities, as I said, and you being aware of that, and you recognizing those psychic inclinations whenever they happen. Even journaling to keep a record of that. This is clarified by the Five of Cups, and so there's something that maybe you're feeling lost about. Maybe it has to do with your religion. Some people just believe that, any kind of psychic, even tarot card reading, is just evil. And honestly, I believe, it's all in what you make it. And some people don't believe that you're supposed to have psychic inclinations and listen to that part of yourself. And maybe there's something about you that is feeling dejected about that, like you're having to leave something behind. I mean, that's what your whole reading is saying to me here with this row here of the Two of Scrolls, and feeling pulled between two worlds. Let me finish pulling these cards. The last one is intuition. This is really a beautiful reading for you about opening up, Virgo, to your psychic abilities, allowing the divine to come into your life every day, and recognizing the divine is within you and within your life every day and thrives there, and allowing yourself those psychic abilities and letting it come, and letting your past perceptions go. And the Queen of Scrolls is about information. It's about opening yourself up to that divine intuition again. Psychic abilities and inspiration, intuition, finding success in that. You have to trust your intuition, Virgo. I know that you are a mindful sign who is, based on that mental acuity and clarity, but sometimes you have to give in to those feelings that you have, and that's just all you can. You just have to. And if you have to meditate in order to be able to do that, you've got to take the time to do it. I know as a logical sign that it's difficult. I'm sure it's very difficult to be able to allow yourself to do that, because it's not based on reason. But not everything is it? You really have to be honest with yourself, don't you? Not everything. I mean, really. I was going to say not much can be based on reason, and I guess that could be true in most situations, but this intuition card says, each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed. That is leading you to success in the Six of Wands. Listen to your intuition. Let it guide you moment to moment. There are some people who are listening to this who are Virgos who are seriously psychically gifted. And maybe you've been ignoring that or fighting that your whole life, because you were raised up to believe that wasn't something that you were supposed to listen to, or maybe it's just your nature, being a Virgo, that you don't listen to that, that's not, there's no facts to base that on, but again, this card is about acknowledging those psychic abilities and listening to them. It's not just about it's about psychic perception and interpretation. So when you feel like you're getting something, some kind of psychic download, or you're getting a push to do something and you don't know why, write it down. As goofy as that may seem, just write it down. And then later on, as you examine, days, weeks, even months later, maybe years, if you keep journals like that, you can look back and see, well, I didn't realize that this was actually transpiring in the background, and this actually happened, and it was right in line with what the signs that I was getting, but I just, not keeping a record of it, makes it easy for us to forget things like that. It really does, make a difference. If you write it down and you look back and you can make those connections, it gives you more confidence and more faith in your psychic abilities. So that's, maybe something during this retrograde is exactly what you need to do, is re-examine and reevaluate and relate to your psychic abilities. Just give yourself permission to be able to do that, and to trust your intuition that you will take those right actions. I'm going to pull a final card for you from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. This has been a really beautiful message for you, Virgo, for this retrograde period, and I hope that you find it within yourself to be able to open yourself up to that form of expression, of trusting your psychic abilities and gaining confidence. And the horn cactus resourcefulness. Let's see what that says and how well this goes along with this reading, because I have a feeling it's going to go along pretty well. Horn cactus, blooming through resilience, resourcefulness, discovery. When nothing seems to be happening fast enough, or your ideas have dried up, you begin to question your relevance. During these periods in life, you might feel like giving up, frustrated and resentful that success will never happen for you. The issue here, however, is a matter of perception. The horn cactus thrives in the barren desertscape, offering you the gift of water when all appears to be dry. If you look at its body, you see the natural thorns that protect it from predators and the elements. What you don't see are the roots deep that extend far into the earth, filling it with a continuous flow of water. This succulent is a symbol of resilience, a resourcefulness of your needs being met in spite of appearances to the contrary. It's a reminder of the courage and inherent wisdom needed to dig deep below the less than friendly surface that hides a rich underground world. Can you connect to this magical truth and trust? The desert is a mystical place filled with mysterious creatures, beautifully adapted to their environments. The horn cactus tells you to take heart. This journey is only temporary, and you will soon be met with greener pastures. But first you must acknowledge your inner strength and fortitude as you're tested here. Be as the cactus, resilient and resourceful. That's pretty wild. It is only a short journey, Virgo. And we all have psychic abilities and resourcefulness. I think that is just, it's not encouraged, unfortunately. So right now, do your best to give yourself that grace and listen to your intuition. I hope that this reading has helped you. I really do. I hope that you have found peace in this reading and that it has resonated with you. And thank you again so much for returning to my channel. I appreciate it so much. After being gone for so long, I have missed giving these readings to everyone. So I hope that at least it helps one person. That will make me very happy. So thank you again for your view. If you like this reading, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Love and light.